Obviously I have the love of horses in the first place, which you have to do this job. I think it's the satisfaction of being able to train them and bring them along and then seeing them win races. I think you get an extra buzz when it's a bigger race, but even the smaller ones winning the small races, it's like a bit of satisfaction and it makes you feel good.
Well, he's like assistant manager, really, isn't he? I mean, he's been with me now for, I think, 16, 17 years. You know, he's my age, we think the same, and as long as Cliff and I are prepared to work as hard as we do, everyone else follows, we'll carry on going. And you know, he's the first person in the morning to feed the horses, he looks after the staff, big part of the team.
I think you have to accept that, especially in my position, that you have to put the hours in. From my personal point of view, it's early starts and, you know, you finish when you finish, and it's simple as that, and you get used to it.
He won Stable Lad of the Year last year award, and he's one of the very, very best in the business, you know, and his experience is an advantage for the whole team.
Hopefully we run a good, tight ship and we get the best out of every person and every horse. We had a few, you know, nice wins last year, and I know we didn't win the championship, but, you know, I think that just makes us want to do it even more.
It's a great job. Look, it's every jockey's dream to be in the position that I'm in. Now I want to go out there and enjoy it and, you know, like I say, do the best I can for everyone.
You know, he's done very, very well for us over the last few years. Won the Grand National, obviously, on Neptune Clonge, and he's just got better and better, and I think he'll do really, really well. And we've got a great team of young jockeys as well behind him.
No, quite laid back in general. Obviously, the bigger days, you know, the big Saturdays and all that, when you got, you know, 3 or 4 really good horses to look forward to. Obviously, you've got to be very professional about it, but generally, you know, very relaxed.
He is a character, but the great thing is he's a pal, and he's also very, very good with the owners. He can cope with the pressure now, he's that much older.
Different jockeys have different qualities, like AP, you know, he's the best jockey out there. He's very, very strong, and he gives it 110% in everything, whereas, you know, I've learned from Ruby and Noel, and they're more quiet, and that's the kind of style that I kind of like.
I've been here for 3 years as pupil assistant, and I just took over as assistant trainer at the beginning of the season. My job description is very, very varied. It's a group effort for 120 horses, but I sort of oversee things down here. The hybrid yard, we run 43 horses out of here. To be working for the champion trainer, you know, it was a real buzz to me, and meeting Paul for the first time was very exciting. And now to be part of it and to have worked up to the position of Paul's number 2 is, you know, that's really what I wanted to do. And
Tom's just naturally gone straight into Dan's job, and it's actually easier for him now Dan's gone. You know, when you're shadowing somebody, you can't sort of fulfill your potential, as it were. Tom's bloomed ever since Dan's gone, and I think he'll do a very, very good job.
It's great to represent Paul at the races. I often represent him on my own, and sometimes we have 2 or 3 meetings and I go to a different one to Paul. It's a real joy to be there, to see the fruits of what you work hard to do every day, you know, getting up at 6 to get these horses to the track in the best form. When you get it right on the day, that's the best bit.
You're only as good as a team you got behind you. As I can't stress enough, it is a big team thing. I'm at the forefront of it. It's my business and I have to make that work for everyone's sake. But it's a big team thing here.